Hey, what's going on, people? My name is Terrell Andretti, and I'm the Narc's Nemesis. For those of y'all that are watching me on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. That helps YouTube's algorithm pick up this content and push it out to more people. Somebody liked it for you, so make sure you like it for somebody else. Um, I keep forgetting, but while it's fresh on my mind, those of y'all that sign up to my Patreon, the link is in the description. That gives you a lifetime half off of all sessions, any amount of time. So make sure y'all take advantage of that. That's just a little gift from me to y'all for supporting me. So if you sign up for my Patreon, it's a monthly subscription and it gives y'all half off of all sessions. Also, y'all make sure y'all go check out my new single, Superstition. It is available here on the channel, and it's also available on all streaming platforms. I would love to hear y'all's feedback as far as the song goes. It's about my narcissistic experience, and it's about me overcoming it. It also features a voicemail of my ex-narc trying to hoover me, and I ain't going for it. If you want to donate to the channel, the links are in the description. My social media is in the description. My music links are in the description. And if you need a one-on-one, the link for that is in the description as well. So let's get into it. Today I want to talk to y'all about one of the narcs assignments and the way they go about doing it. The narcissists, one of their assignments is, and their main objective is to make you forget who you are. And I tell people this is where self-awareness and self-love and just knowing who you are and what you're capable of. This is a weapon against manipulators. Because if you know who you are, you won't allow someone to tell you that you're less of who you really are. 9 times out of 10, if you don't know who you are, when people try to tell you who you are, it's never a version of you that benefits you. It always benefits them. That's why it's important to know who you are at all times. It's not being cocky, it's not being arrogant, it's not being narcissistic. It's knowing who the fuck you are so nobody else will devalue you and convince you that you're anything less. The narcissist wants you to forget that you're handsome, that you're beautiful. I remember my ex-narc, when we first started talking, she used to try her damnedest to convince me that I'm not her type, I'm not who she usually goes for. She even made the comment that she doesn't date guys with face tattoos. For those of y'all that don't know, I have the word chosen right here. I have an H on my face. My daughter's name is here, and my daughter's birthday is right here. So I have face tattoos. So I didn't know what she was doing at the time, but that was basically her trying to get me self-conscious and for me to think I'm not her type. I need to try harder. She also said she didn't date guys with gold teeth. How you like me now, gold teeth when I smile? Y'all know I'm from Texas. Y'all know I'm from Houston. That is a thing down here, and um, I have golds, so it is what it is. Um, so she tried to throw that in there. Mind you, I've never met any woman, black, white, Latino, Asian, anything that has ever complained about my golds or my tattoos. Surprisingly, the tattoos, because I'm not going to lie, when I got the tattoos, I thought I was going to catch a lot of heat from it, and I thought that was going to eliminate me from talking to a lot of women. It didn't. But she tried to implement this in, what what her standard of what I was supposed to be. The tattoos. I remember at one point, she made a lot of comments about my beard being too long. For those of y'all that don't know, I just, and it ain't complete yet, I just started being able to grow this. And I'm extremely excited about it because I don't look like a big ass baby anymore. But she knew that. So her thing was, well, I think you should cut your beard because when it grows out, it starts thinning when it as it grows out or whatever the case is, which was true. But I knew she said it so I can change my appearance to see if I would have changed my appearance. And I ended up cutting it, but not because she said so, but because I did actually notice that it thinned out. So I'm not sure if that point went against me or not. But anyway, basically, they'll start naming shit about you to see how confident you are in yourself. And narcissists aren't the only people who use this tactic. Toxic people in general often use this tactic, and a lot of people shit test you to see how confident you are. So they'll make little gestures to see how secure you are within yourself. Um, a lot of them too, they will take your talents and your accomplishments and they will minimize them to make you feel like you're less important or you're less valuable than you actually are. I remember a point in time where I got my personal trainer certification. Mind you, I've been telling this lady this shit all fucking week. Hey, I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna take a couple hours off work, go take my personal trainer certification test so I can get certified. Been telling her all week. So the day comes, I finally go take the test, pass the test, and I don't know if I mentioned it or she mentioned it, or I think matter of fact, she seen me post it on Instagram and she brought it up, or something like that. I can't remember, but anyway, she brought it up. I said that I was going out because people were, going to celebrate me for passing and getting my certification. Mind you, it wasn't her. It's towards the end of the relationship. She should be celebrating with me or celebrating her partner or whatever the case is. Not saying the world's supposed to revolve around me, but let's be honest. If you accomplish something, you want to be celebrated and you want to be acknowledged. Now, do you need it? No. But we're all human and it feels fucking nice. So she noticed other people that I've been training and that, live in the fitness world or whatever, wanted to take me out and celebrate. She didn't even offer to, join or, hey, I need to do something for you too. Her response was, what did you get certified for again? And I'm like, lady, what the fuck do you think I got certified for? Like, I've been saying this all week. But that was her way. And mind you, I'm not noticing I'm noticing it, but I'm not correlating it with narcissism at this time because I didn't find out she was a narcissist until I left. I just knew something was wrong with that motherfucker. Just couldn't pinpoint it. So she says, well, what did you get certified for again? And I was like, well, if you don't know, it doesn't even matter, whatever the case was, or something along those lines. And, I ended up going out with people who actually appreciated, what I went and accomplished. So her goal was to belittle my accomplishments so I can feel like it wasn't nothing. In actuality, I'm leveling up and gaining another notch in my belt. Because let's be honest, people love personal trainers. People look up to personal trainers. People of the opposite sex love personal trainers because it reflects them taking care of their body. She knows this. So her thing was to make me feel like I'm less than what I actually accomplished. I wasn't looking for a fucking parade, but it would have been nice, a simple, hey, congratulations, I'm proud of you. That goes a long way with me. Acknowledge me. You ain't gotta throw me no fucking party. You ain't gotta give me no Capri Sun and no crackers and cake and all that shit. You ain't gotta do none of that. But like Roman Reigns says, acknowledge me. You know what I'm saying? Like that's all you be wanting. Some acknowledgement. I'm pretty sure y'all can testify in the comments something that you accomplished and they made it so fucking minute and fucking minuscule that you question, was it even worth doing? Some of y'all done some great things. Some of y'all finished school. Some of y'all have finished school. Some of y'all have started businesses. Some of y'all have gotten in shape and became personal trainers and wrote books. And you would think, looking at your partner, that they would not just validate you, but show some kind of acknowledgement to what you accomplished. And they made it seem so fucking small. And I remember that fucking feeling. And I never felt so less of a man in my life because you're in the love bombing stage. You're not even the love bombing stage. You're just trauma bonded to this person, and you just want to be fucking accepted. And nothing I did stuck. Not me becoming a personal trainer, not me getting in better shape, not me switching genres in music and starting to make some of the best music of my life. Um, Not coming to my performances. She came to some in the beginning, but then every time I had them in the future, she always had something to do, a wedding or fucking some other shit she had going on at the time. But I remember wedding was one of the most recent. And I'm like, shit, normally when women go to weddings or whatever, they want to go with their partner or whatever the case is. And, it never was that. So even in the back of my mind then, I'm like, okay, well, motherfucker, you putting yourself on the shelf, you know what I'm saying, to be advertised because you want to go to these weddings more than my performances. Not saying that you have to come to every fucking performance, but I don't know not one woman who knows a singer. You ain't even got to be with the dude, but knows a singer and doesn't want to hear him, sing, or doesn't want to be a part of that journey or whatever the case is. Even if your intentions ain't right. If you have a singer that's your person or whatever the case is, even if your intentions ain't right, a smart motherfucker will be like, okay, well, I see he got talent. I see he's going places. I need to attach myself to him as much as possible. Smart people. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that's right, but I'm saying you would think even that. You know what I'm saying? At minimum. But they don't do that. Their job is to make you feel as small as you possibly can. That way they can tell you how much you can grow or what's good enough. What height is great enough for you to grow to. And no matter how much you grow, no matter how much you excel, how much you accomplish with them, it never was enough. It's never enough for those of y'all that are still there. And y'all are waiting on that day for it to be enough. I'm telling you now, it's never going to be enough. As a grown man, 6'4", 315-pound man, that lady brought me to a low point that I had never experienced in my life because I tried and I tried and I gave it everything that I had in me. And blood, sweat, and tears accomplishing all of this stuff. And it wasn't enough. And for those of y'all that are still in y'all situation, or for those of y'all that are out of it and looking back in retrospect, it'll never be enough. You can be fucking amazing and it'll never be enough because they're so insecure that they have to make you feel small. And when you feel small, when you don't know who you are, you will allow anyone to tell you who you are. And 9 times out of 10, when they tell you who you are, it's only going to benefit them. Get some self-awareness. Get back in touch with yourself. Get the fuck away from them. So you can see how awesome you are. That way you won't succumb to this bullshit anymore. Never felt that low in my life. And I ain't going back again. And y'all got to do the same. If they can make you feel like less than you really are, they can control you way easier because you're looking for their validation. And I chased it, y'all chased it, and some of y'all are still chasing it. No matter how awesome you are to the wrong person, you will still always be wrong. Get away from them. Go find somebody that'll appreciate you and the small fucking things that you accomplish and the small contributions that you make to the relationship and the world. Because everybody deserves to be valued and everybody deserves to have the slightest feeling of fucking appreciation, because life is hard enough. Don't let these motherfuckers make it harder. And get your ass off they social media, because ain't nothing on there but more questions. But anyway, y'all, like, comment, and subscribe. I was just sharing a quick little story with y'all, and about their tactics. I'm gonna go deeper into this, but I got some shit I gotta go take care of. Um, like, comment, and subscribe. To all my beautiful mothers out there, grandmothers, great grandmothers, everything. I hope y'all had a beautiful Mother's Day. Um, Peace and love to you. Make sure y'all like the video. Go check out Superstition. It is available on the channel. Also, if you want to make a donation to the channel, link is in the description. If you need a one-on-one, the link is in the description. Peace, love, welcome to the family, and another day, another way. And you ain't got to listen, but I know you heard me.